Meet Angus Eve, the treble winning coach of last year's secondary schools football league. He won everything there is to win at high school level. Let's catch up with the Naparima college man and hear what he has to say about his success and more.
I think the overall program, to be fair, the principal has bought in, the teachers have bought in, the parents, teachers association have bought in, and we all work together so that we can get the best out of the guys. And they have been taking on board all the information that has been given to them. And I think there's hard work and dedication all the time, and that brings a level of consistency, and then we reap the benefits, the rewards of that hard work. Yeah, I think it's a lot better. I think people now understanding because I'm a stickler for kids having the academic side of things and still doing the sport, because most of the guys in our school, for instance, they want to get scholarships. So we have to have that balance, that marriage between the sport and the academic. And hence the reason why at the beginning I said the principal is on board and the teachers are on board, because sometimes the guys may have to leave a bit early if we have a game in Port of Spain on a Wednesday. And on a Saturday morning they come back in and they get that, the classes that they would have missed. And they also, teachers have volunteered extra classes for the ones who need a little bit more help. So there must be a balance there, and I think that people are now recognizing that. And I think the league putting in some of the rules that they have put in the last season, we had no issues at all with that this season in the league. So yes, it has been improving in that aspect. It's based on the type of players we have, because I remember when I first came, it was very adventurous. In the first couple of years, very, very adventurous. And last season, for instance, we didn't have the type of firepower that we had up front in the previous years. So this year, because we had some pace, we had some wingers who could play on the flanks. What we did, we had a very good defense, a very good goalkeeper, best goalkeeper in the league for me, the best defenders in the league, and we had some good midfielders. So we played a counter-attacking style this year because we knew that we had pace up front. We may not have the dynamism that we had years gone, but the guys had pace and they could score if they get a chance. So we played, so the players dictate the style of play that I would play with. I'm very flexible in that regard. Well, Mark has been building to this, and that's the thing about it. 2 years ago, Mark and they would have been reaching the under-16 finals, where we would have lost to Trinity East. And so we know that we had a talented group coming up in behind. And the year before was our blitz year. It was our blitz year in the sense of transition from under 16 to seniors. And the guys still came second in the league, which was very commendable. So we knew that this year would have been a better year for us, not just Mark, but all the other guys totally. And it was beyond our imagination that we would win all 3 titles and come out unbeaten. It's unprecedented. So that's just a bonus and an extra to testimony to the consistency of the guys. Yeah, listen, you got to look at the coaches in the league, and the coaches in the league have been improving over and over. The guys are educating themselves. The guys are, kudos to all of the guys who coach. You have Sean Cooper, national coach, Ronald Carrington, Mike Grayson, Nigel Groves, Kenwin Jones came in to help with him. And you could just go out through the league and see the level of coaches that they have in the league now as opposed to a couple of years ago. So from that aspect, the tactical and the awareness of the coaches to really put forward a team that is competitive. People like Dale Saunders, these all national coaches. So it's never going to be easy against them because himself they don't have the players to play a particular style. As we said, they will then construct a style that will suit the group that they have. Well, it's part of our culture now. It's different than when we were, but a lot of things are different than when we were growing up, and we have to evolve with the times. I have a young son, he's 11, he's on it, he plays. So what I would say though is that they have done studies all over the world and showing that kids are now inside of their houses 75% of the time, and only 25% of the time outside, where it was the reverse. When in our time, because we didn't have those games and stuff, and all those other distractions and all those TV stations and BT and MTV and all that. So I think it's just changing with the times. We as coaches has to make our the kids enjoy what we do with them, so that they would want to come back outside and balance it off the outside and then inside. Mauricio Pochettino, I'm a Tottenham Hotspur fan, avid Tottenham Hotspur fan. I've been ever since the days of Perryman and these guys, and so I've never changed Archibald and Huddle and Waddle and everybody. And Tottenham Hotspurs always tend to have that identity of players who like to play but also strong defensive-minded players. And I think that since Pochettino has come, it has even improved leaps and bounds because he realized that we haven't signed one player in the last year or more than a year, and we're still up there competing with the big boys who have been spending a lot of money. So it's a true testimony to the coach and the people that is behind the scenes who are organizing the team and getting the players to perform at an optimum level every week. Of course, the deportment of the players, the way they care about themselves is a little bit different now because they know that people are watching. And Sportsmax takes the games all over, and the guys know that they're on an advert for themselves on the pitch, because people in North America probably see you in Europe and all that kind of thing. So it's more visible now, and so the players know that there's more opportunities as opposed to in our day when we would have played. I probably had less TTT at that time. Yeah. So they have now those options that they could be seen on a wider. And then, so it's not just colleges will look at them, but also professional teams will look at them, because they want kids this type of age to come out there and hopefully develop them for a couple of years before you put them into the senior team. So yes, definitely the media does play a very important part in the development of football.
Just a reminder, everyone, for more episodes, be sure to head over to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, interviews, and content.